Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm getting all the pop-ups. All the pop-ups.
It is pretty jazzy.
There's the funk.
There's the funk. We got the funk. We got the funk. Okay, it's weird. It's kind of a weird song. You know, I don't know.
We'll just stop it and proceed.
Okay, I changed it a couple times, but I don't know, you guys. Maybe someone else needs to be in charge of that. Tracy says she likes it, but okay.
I think that's just Tracy being a great sport.
Because she is. Because she is a great sport. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
I wish I had a
Be alive, alert, awake, and enthusiastic.
Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
Okay. I love it. I love it. We got a lot of stuff. Cece, I did send you over the save the date thing, right?
Yep, got it all.
Okay. We've got announcements. We've got excitement. We've got tons and tons and tons of recognition. We've got events. We've got things you want to come to. And we are excited. So one more time, Happy New Year. All right. All right, all right, all right. Cece, would you please start us off with, let's start with birthdays and anniversaries. And then we're going to talk about all the things everybody's winning and on target for. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, to start us off, first of all, today, happy birthday to Rise Unit Angela Keenist. Yay, yay, yay. And our January birthdays. So Angela's today, we've got Haley Rose St. Catherine, Sharon Welk, Ashley Zelly, Linda Strain, Katrina Pitsley, Katie Sikorsky, Andrea Gracioni, Amy Riordan, and Ashley Hodel.
January birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Party it up, girls. Party it up extra in January.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys, our anniversaries, this is great. So we've got from the Rise Unit, Debbie Miller with 2 years, Kirsten Collins from the MAC Unit with 2 years, Dawn Zabel from the Rise Unit with 3 years, Savannah Benson also with 3 years, and Sydney Fear with also 3 years. Congratulations, ladies.
That means people sign up in January.
Indeed.
Yeah.
5 really
they
good
do.
ones.
Yes. Yes, they do. They do. And I got a little distracted. I feel like, is there what's coming in? Is there no, I'm just pretending because I'm not hooked up to anyone, but it was just kind of funny because I had another idea and that's how I'm presenting it. There's something buzzing in my ear.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Cece's holding up her mug. That was going to be my breaking news. Holding up the gift you guys got me for Christmas.
I love
it. 3/4 of the way there right now. It's so good. I've used it 100 times. So good. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. So we're going to have fun. We're doing some recognition. You guys, we're excited because we have some amazing leaders. I'm pretty sure you know that, right? And I also realized only 3 of the faces are actually real. The other faces are not real. The other faces are actually, okay, not real. Okay. I know Ashley is in a fish house on a lake in Minnesota. So that's interesting. Okay. Hey, you could do Mary Kay anywhere.
True that.
Right? You can do Mary Kay anywhere. These people are living proof. Okay. We got moms and people driving. I know Maggie's driving. B-Rad's probably bouncing a baby. Tracy's nursing a cold. Okay. Ashley's on the lake. All right. So we just got people doing their life. Doing their life. It's awesome. Okay. We're excited about this whole car situation. Okay. Because you guys need to know at the end of the month, it turned into a situation because Cece and I were like, we are doing this. We are doing this. Yeah. We need big things, right? Oh, so I'm going to brag on the Rise Unit because it's one of my favorite things to do. So let me tell you about this Rise unit. Okay. So what car is this? 3 or 4? 4? 4. That's insane. Okay. Yes, it's car number 4 for Cece. And we were discussing earlier how at Chicago Rama on February 8th, Cece's one of the teachers, and she was typing in some of her recognition, and she earned 2 cars in 6 months in, I don't know what year.
2020.
2020. Okay. So like that's why I can't remember how many cars you've earned. Okay. So cool. So Rise unit, the young Rise unit, okay, being a unit for now just 5 years.
2019. Yes. Yep.
5
Yep.
years.
Yep.
Okay. Has earned 4 cars. Am I right?
That's correct.
Oh my God, who gets to say this? What on earth? Okay, so Cece and the Rise unit are in there. They have 1 more quarter. Okay, just like the Mac unit. Okay, so the Burns unit, Burns unit,
Love it.
on fire. Okay, don't need a skin graft for those girls. I don't know. Ashley, help me out. Actually, I gotta put Ashley on that. Ashley, think of something. So, like till the very end, working it, new team members, qualified her team member Nikki that you guys all met from Savvy Bride. Like she qualified at 11:38 p.m. Okay, so super fantastic right there. Mac unit also on target Cadillac, and they raised the qualifications 2 times since we earned the last Cadillac.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big deal because it used to be an average of 17,000 wholesale a month. And now it's 19,000 wholesale a month, except I didn't do all the math. And I was like, wow, okay. So, breaking news. This is it. Breaking news. Mac unit over 57,000 for the quarter. 57,000, over 57,000 wholesale production and car program credit, beating our April through June quarter. Beating. Okay.
Wow.
And 57,000 is officially halfway to Cadillac because it's 114,000. Like, hello. So we were doing it, and at 12:03 p.m. I had added wrong and was freaking out, and someone's order was doing that circle in the middle of nowhere thing. You know how that happens for 15 seconds. So I real quick put in a 400 to make sure that I had the numbers right, and I added wrong, and someone's order was out there circulating. So we were $260 over. But y'all know I don't care about that because I'll put in a $400 order any day to make sure that I got the numbers right. So, what was that? What was her?
She said, burn an equa hot in the Equinox. I said, love it. It's the tracks first. I'm going to pocket that one.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And with the tracks, I told Cece today, I'm like, this is so great because every time you guys, when you are an up and coming Cadillac unit, whatever car you earn, the quarter before's production counts for the next car, which is how Cece qualified for 2 cars in 6 months, where she got the Malibu and then earned the Equinox and got that one 6 months later. So at the tracks level, as you bump up, you don't need to wait. Mary Kay does not make you wait to be great. You can move up anytime and earn that next level car. It's what company does that? Driving Inferno. This is good. You guys are good. Okay. So Mac unit officially halfway on target for pink Cadillac number 7. Officially halfway. Such a big deal because normally no one's on target halfway for any goal ever.
Yeah, it's awesome. Feels good.
It does. It really does. No one's ever halfway on target. And whatever. It's just because people are not, but whatever. So let's just talk a little bit about the unit as a whole for both of those reasons. So at leadership, where Cece and I are going in a handful of days already, Cece will be recognized at leadership for being a grand achiever unit. So that will be standing recognition that the Burns unit will receive. So, we'll do some sort of posting about that. So congratulations, Rise unit, rising and burning and all of it. And then your senior Cadillac driving sales director, I think Cadillacs go on stage. I'm pretty sure they do. So that'll be fun. And then there is a Mary Kay National Area reception that sales directors are invited to that you do have to earn, that your senior director did earn. And how I earned it was by our retail, actually it might have been just by being a Cadillac, but for sure by our retail sales.
Yeah, your unit.
Yeah, our unit. Yeah, our unit. And then there's a leadership party, a Fiesta leadership party that we had to finish the qualifications for on November 30th. And we did do that. And so I'll be attending a Fiesta party, actually wearing one of Cece's dresses that she gave me. So Cece, you'll be with me in spirit at that party. So those are just some fun things that are going to be happening for your sales directors in the pink suits in San Antonio from January 5th to the 9th. Watch for FB stories, FB lives. We'll post all kinds of fun stuff while we're gone. Okay. Okay. Now, before we move on, who has some exciting December victories they would love to share? Because I know while you guys were pulling this together, you guys were selling and doing. So either a December victory, something you learned, something with your business, something you loved, something that you want to share. Unmute and share it, or type it in the chat, preferably unmute if you can, so we can hear your voices on this lovely Zoom YouTube as well.
I'll go. Ha, beat you, Dory.
Great. Got Rockstar and then Dory. Go ahead.
Yes. As I had a lot of fun because I was reaching out to team members, and two of them re-signed back up. So that was a lot of fun. The one was definitely a shocker, but so that was cool. And talking to everybody back and forth was fun.
By re-signing back up, you mean ordering? Yes.
Yes, by ordering.
Yes.
Yes,
Please
because
order.
if she wouldn't have, she would have. Yeah. So,
yes, she'd have fallen off. Yes.
Yes. So,
yeah. It all matters. It all counts. It all makes a difference. And because of that, Rhonda, you finished December with 7 active team members.
Yep. Did. Thank
yes,
you.
you did. You're welcome. That's a big deal.
It was fun.
That's a big deal. And also thank you for spending Monday here, because today's actually Thursday. I don't know if anyone knows. It's Thursday today.
So weird.
So weird.
So weird.
Spending Monday here, and your eyes look amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A lot of fun. I was very happy that I went, and I took away a lot, and it was great there learning from you, and it was great riding with Tracy there and back. And so it was fun as soon as she picked me up at 5:50. So yeah.
Yes. Awesome. All right, go ahead, Mom.
Okay. So I had a client over earlier in December, and then she called and said she needed more. So we got together, and her order went from $80 to over $250. I'll take it. It's okay.
Happy smiling faces. Absolutely.
Yep. And then all of the emails and texts and auto-generated reminders that went out to everybody, 3 of our team members reordered again. So that was great. That was great. That was very effective. I was very surprised.
Great.
Sometimes it blows my mind that they actually listen or read them or whatever.
They say that over communication is not enough communication.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know. You don't hate Kohl's when they send you 30% off reminders. So I figure if I just keep reaching out to you, you always have the choice to ignore me.
Right.
right? There's always that choice. I'm like, I'm just gonna text them anyway, whatever. They're in it or they're not, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Jenny Kiesler was one of our clutch players into the evening of the 31st. Thank you, Jenny Kiesler. Clutch. Clutch. People you can count on. Clutch. Anybody else? Trace, Megs, B-Rad, Steph G, Ash. I don't know, Ashley on the frozen tundra.
I think she thinks she's in the group, but she accidentally direct messaged me. She said, you have to hear something 7 times. Facts.
Yes, you do have to hear it 7 times. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you do. And you know, we're afraid that we're gonna bug people, and I'm like, whatever, they know our hearts. We're putting it out there because then
Yeah.
you know how important it is. You gotta know, right?
Yep.
Gotta know. No one does this alone. And it wouldn't be any fun if we were alone anyway. Wouldn't be any fun. Would not be any fun. Way more fun together. Way more fun. I texted on the 26th, I think it was the 26th, the gift cards that I gave you. This is my crow for tonight. The gift cards that I sent you guys out. And then I sent it to 180 of my clients, and also communication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them responded with ordering one. Okay. One responded today. Could I still do it? And I'm like, anything for you. Yeah, because she wanted the $130 one for 100. Yes, you can still take advantage. Yes, you can. And so I had, I don't know, $800 or $900 in sales in the last 2 days, and some of them came in on the last day, and I was very proud of that. So I had that cash to finish the month with. I love cash. Cash is king. So I loved doing that. And then my tip for you is, if you took advantage of that gift card thing, great. If you didn't, do it now and tell your clients that you want to give them something to start out the new year with. Tracy said it's her birthday month. Yeah, use it for your birthday month. And because people want to save money, they want to save money. So they can still spend it to save it. You know that, right? Because if they're your client, one of them wanted to know if she did the $100 one, does she have to use it all at once? I think you can take it however you want, however long you want to use it. Okay, I'll do that one then. Great. I'll take your $100, please, because I'm saving you money. Yeah. So that's just a fun idea that I hope you guys will take advantage of. It works. How about you, Cece?
I just want to read Maggie's just posted that she had $150 in sales in the last hour of the year because of the gift card promotion, and she booked 2 parties. So excellent full circle win on that, Maggie. Fantastic. Yeah, I want to look at my stats as well, because I was probably close to yours, Mom. Probably about 120 to 150 people received the gift card promo, both via text, my project broadcast with consistent clients, as well as just sending it to people that I've never facialed before. You know, I'm just, hey, I'm doing this fun promotion end of year. Haha, so exciting. And, you know, it gets people, again, just involved in your goal, and they know what you're working on and what kind of things you offer with Mary Kay, because the amount of people that just simply don't know you guys, what you offer, and also like what kind of things that you do. So it's just great to build awareness in that. And yeah, I'm still adding. I have had a really personal, very successful December, which has been really, really cool to see that all come together as well. I have tons of sales tickets I need to handle before Saturday. So no one particular thing, but you know, people coming out of the woodwork and replying that they haven't replied in months, and you know, people that, hey, just checking on you. How can I help? I'm having a fun promotion. I know you like savings, because don't you always have that one person that's, what are you doing for a sale? And you're like, it's cheap. It's affordable. Just buy your mascara, lady, you know? So we love our clients. And so we're grateful that we can offer these things at such an easy way for them to save money. And I was doing the double deals as well. And you guys, I was not offering the gift card to buy the order. I was offering it in addition to, oh, would you like to consider a gift card for your next purchase? I used to do the former, and I think it's much more valuable if you think to them, oh, I can use that one next time. So remember what your offer is such a great service. And I just had a lot of people that were ready to support that. It was awesome.
Yes, yes. I want to do a quick shout out also to Queen Mom, who came with me to deliver the satin hands and lips for seniors that we did at the memory care facility. And it was joyful and tearful at the same time. Like, we felt so good to be able to do it for these 28 residents, and then also like sad at the same time, because memory care facility, you guys, right? That's not the new part of their life. That's definitely not the new part. And so we explained the lotion and whatever, had to help them open it several times. And yeah, thank you, Mom, for coming with me. And giving back is a joy for me. And I'm going to encourage you, ladies, in 2025 to do more give back. As you know, Cece and I already do facials at Ronald McDonald House. We'll be more consistent with that. Actually, that's actually a challenge for us and them with schedules because of timing that they need us to come. But we've done that. The senior thing, I said to Maggie, she's like, that's such a good idea. And I'm like, you know what? Seniors need stuff all year long. Cancer patients need stuff all year long. People need to be thought of all year long. If you want to do something in April, something in February, in March, do a Valentine thing or a St. Patty's Day thing. We collected $25 a gift is what it was. And that was going to turn into a lotion, a lip balm, a prayer card, some chocolate, and a cute gift. And our goal was to collect 100% for the actual residents, which we did. I actually collected enough for 31 people. And then what we did was I wanted 28 more for the staff, but I was using masking minis that I already had. And so that part wasn't covered, that I donated myself, but the number as a whole then that I collected, covered everything. So I'm just throwing that out there. More pink. I'm asking you to consider more pink. Pink, that's the color that I use in my calendar for my color coding with all of my pens. Okay. Pink is used for donation time and give back time. So it's not used for money making time. So just as a thought there for you to consider in 2025 to be generous. Yes. Is more stuff popping up on the screen?
Yeah, Rhonda's gonna resend out the gift card, and I just commented too and said a ton of yeses were on my second follow-up. So always remember to follow up and check back in. Staff's also going to continue it. And Ashley said she had $300 in sales during her 12 days of Christmas virtual event at the end of December. That sounds
great.
And she has 3 parties booked from January and February from that as well, which is awesome.
Great. Great. Yeah. People want to see people. So it's clear. It's clear, right? Our Christmas party that all of you were at that are on this call right now. Thank you for coming to the Christmas party and making it so fantastic. We'll do some shout outs for tonight as well. Everybody loved it. We're already thinking, Alan said, Papa Alan said, I think this should be, you should just consider this your thing now. Like basically saying he not only wants to come back next year, he wants to be invited, but it should just be there. And I said, well, there's definitely room to grow here. And they were so accommodating to us.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a possibility for next year, ladies, that we will be back at the Bavarian Beer House for the Christmas party. I mean, why not? They love us. Yes. Yes. So thank you for attending the Christmas party as well. It was such a blast. We also got to have a red jacket brunch with Dory, Rhonda, Tracy, Ashley, Maggie, B-Rad. Oh, all of the people that are on here right now. That was awesome. We did that. I don't even know when we did that. December 14th. Was that a couple days before the Christmas party, I think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Mhm.
That was also awesome to be in, you guys, to be in your space. And we missed Andrea and we missed Kelly. And we had so much fun and gave the waitress a double tip. So she got a double. She got the cash. She got her cash tip there and then got a tip on the bill. So we know that made her Christmas very well. By the way, I tipped the bartender extra also at the Christmas party. So he's like, you don't have to do that. And I said, I know. Isn't that great? We get to. Also, I don't think 18% is enough. So he got more. And they take such good care of us. And you know what? You treat good people, you treat people well, and then they remember that. And then when you come back, they remember that and they treat you extra well, right? That's Life Lessons by Lisa. Actually, it's not by me, it's by my mother. My mother taught me that. Okay. All right. Should we do some more recognition?
Let us.
Let us do it. Okay. So first of all, there's too many to shout out. It's a great problem. There's over 50 of you to shout out that were A1 achievers for the month of December. As
Wow.
placed in active order or above. So we're just going to do a whole lot of this. Okay. Because there was between the max and the rise, there was over 50. Like might have been, it was over 50. Anyway, that's a lot of people. So
Yeah.
congrats, A1 achievers, active orders and above. Okay. And now we're going to shout out our power up achievers. Get ready for this because this is pretty cool and pretty exciting. These are, remember, our $700 achievers. And this is for the month of December. Brand new consultant in the Rise unit, Nikki Hegna from Savvy Bride on Cece's personal team. Also in the Rise unit, Christy Jorgensen and Bethany Scott. Then in the MAC unit, Rockstar Rhonda Deaver, Andrea Gracielny, and Dory Anderson. And 6 months on target consistency, which technically Nikki also qualifies for that because she was new in the month and ordered in the month that she came in. So technically she's on target consistency as well. Nikki is.
She signed up in October.
She did?
Yep.
It says she's on target for consistency. No, it doesn't. Well, how great for Nikki
Great.
that she was a power up achiever in the month of December. Okay, I read the wrong line. Okay, congratulations, Nikki. And then all the names that I read, and I'm going to say them again, are on target 6 months. They have 6 months of consistency, which means they are on target for that calendar, that flip year-long calendar from Mary Kay. So again, Rockstar Rhonda Deaver, Ashley Zelli, Christy Jorgensen, Bethany Scott, Andrea Gracielny, Dory Anderson, all on target for 6 months. That's a big freaking deal. That's a big deal. And of course, your leaders, Cece and Lisa, because this needed a leader, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay. So the tote bag is adorable.
Can't wait.
It's adorable. We were showing it off. Rhonda and Tracy and Val and I was walking around with it. It's big and the shoulder, the strap is short. So us shorties, when we're walking around, don't have this tote with a mile-long bag. And since the strap is short, when you put it on your shoulder, it stays there and it doesn't slip off.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is. I think we're going to see a lot of them at leadership. We might want to sew our names into them or something. Okay. Now, what happens? What happens when you are a power up achiever? What does that put you on target for?
Be something in the sky. That's your only hint.
I think Rhonda said it. Okay, yeah, stars. We're going to recognize our stars that were stars as of the quarter ending December 15th. So these ladies got points. They got prizes from Mary Kay. They can save the points, whatever. Okay. They also got a beverage of their choice at the Christmas party. So that was a lot of fun. So we're going to shout out our Sapphire stars for last quarter: B-Rad, Brittany Bartz, Wit Diggity Chalet Line, and new consultant Jennifer Breitbach. all sapphire stars. Moving up to ruby stars, we had Kelly Strasser. What's my deal? What?
Strasser.
I know, it's Strasser like Rasser.
Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly, Ruby Star, and also Ashley Zelly. Both of those ladies are also team leader or star team builders. And then in the still Ruby category, still Ruby? Yes, still Ruby category, Bethany Scott and Christy Jorgensen. Congratulations, ladies. Moving on up to Emerald Reigns, we had Rockstar Rhonda Deaver and Andrea Grace Cielny, and Pearl Star, the creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme. Your team leader, Queen Mom, Dory Anderson. Congrats. Yes. So stars, man, it's where it's at. Okay. The next star party, y'all. I was doing some chatting with some local business folk in Menominee Falls. That's all I'm going to say. So, I don't know. Might be something fun to do locally.
Can't wait.
Might be something fun to do locally, hanging out. I'm just saying. So, I'm just saying. There are people that like us that are watching us and wondering what we like to do for fun because their business wants to be part of our fun. People are watching. Yeah. And they want their place to be used for our fun.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
I like that. Yeah. So I'll tell you more. A hint.
Definitely not.
In the falls. In the falls in March? No, it's not horseback riding. But at some point, sure, we will. We did that in Marie's unit a million years ago. And yeah, it's a good story. It's a good story. Okay. Let's recognize now those stellar sellers. We're going to recognize those that are on target and more for unit court and above. Okay. So let's just describe this for you real quick. Okay. $10,000 in unit sales or $10,000 in retail sales for the year is unit court of sales. Okay. MAC or RISE unit. Okay. And remember what we mean by sales is that's your wholesale purchases from Mary Kay, the retail value of those wholesale purchases. That's what that is. That's what this sales means. Okay. And then 20,000 is Princess Court. That's recognition from the company and prizes from the company. Okay. Then officially adding this year in the MAC and RISE unit, we are adding the $30,000 Duchess Court. We want to give you some more recognition and some more prizes. Okay. And then 40,000 is, of course, the National Queen's Court of Sales. Okay. That's where all the diamonds and stuff come in. Okay. We love diamonds, right? Because diamonds are girls.
They are a girl's best friend.
They are. Okay. So I'm going to start with recognizing those people that are officially on target for some of these. Okay. Before I announce the ranking. So with over $5,000 in retail sales right now, Dawn Emanuele and Kelly Strasser. So both of those ladies are officially on target for their unit courts. Okay.
Yes.
Then we're going to jump up. This is Courage Nation top 10 in sales. Okay. With over $6,300 in retail sales for the year so far. At number 10, the fabulous Maggie Fortman. With $6,700 in retail sales, team leader number 9, B-Rad Brittany Bartz. With $8,114 in retail sales, senior consultant all the way from Iowa, Whit Diggity, Whitney Schleline, number 8. Then Moving up to new consultant, Jennifer Breitbach with over $8,800 in retail sales. Number 7, Jen Breitbach. Then we're going to recognize now officially on target for Princess Court. So you know if you're officially on target for something, you know you're going to pass that, right? Because if we're officially on target halfway, we know bigger things are happening, right?
Heck
So
yeah.
officially on target halfway with over $10,000 in retail sales from the Rise unit. Number 6, Christy Jorgensen. Yay. Then with over $11,000 in retail sales, also from the Rise unit. And number 5, Bethany Scott. Congratulations, Bethany. Now jumping up again with over $13,000 in retail sales. Number 4, from the MAC unit, star team builder, Ashley Zelli. Coming at you live from a frozen pond of water in Minnesota. All right, then moving up again to over $15,000 in retail sales right now. 15,722 goes to Rockstar Rhonda Deaver, team leader, number 3 in the Courage Nation family. Moving on up then to number 2 with over $18,000 in retail sales. Elite team leader, number 2, Andrea Gracielny. And number 1, officially on target national court and beyond with $22,965 in retail sales as we speak. Your number 1, Dory Anderson. Congratulations, little grandma from Hartford, Wisconsin, living in a cornfield, can't get her phone to work, but she sure knows how to sell Mary Kay. Yeah? Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Now, Cece, are you able to share your screen and put up the Courage Nation red thread of red product or Courage Nation? It's in there. There it is. Okay. We want y'all to see how amazing your red jacket teams are. Check this out. This is the recognition for the month of December. These ladies are rocking it with their personal sales and their team members. So this is team members and their production. Okay. So starting at number 7 with Ashley Zelli at over 946 wholesale production for herself and her team. Number 6, Maggie Fortman, star team builder with over 900 in production. Number 5, with team leader BRAD Brittany Bartz from the Rise unit with over $1,100, almost $1,200 in team production. And she is a thread of red with her red jacket, Kelly Strasser, who beat her recruiter, star team builder, with over $1,500 in team production. It pays to have a new team member, people. Kelly Strasser had a new qualified team member in the month of January. Moving on up to Rockstar Rhonda Deaver, team leader with over $1,700 in team production. Number 3 for the month of December. Number 2, Queen Mom, over $2,900 over Team 2K, earning the most you can earn, $2,984 in team production, team leader, and number 1, elite team leader. And for the month of December, she had 11 personal active team members for the month of December. Andrea Gracielny with over $3,200 in team production. Yes. Congratulations, Andrea. We have got some exciting leaders in our Mary Kay family, which is going to lead us to the court of sharing for the year. And I have to tell you, it is a very small court, teeny tiny. And we would like this court to be much bigger, because I am excited that there are 2 consultants on it, and they're not just your directors. Okay. So number 2, star team builder, Kelly Strasser, because of her new team member in the month of December, is number 2 in Courage Nation Court of Sharing right now. And number 1, rock star Rhonda Deaver, who, because she was smart, and recruited Jen Breitbach in October, which was double credit month, she counts as 2. Jen is killing it. So right now, Rockstar Rhonda is number 1 in Courage Nation for recruiting, with over $184 in earned commission so far, with officially, because Jen doubled with 2 qualified for the seminar year. Congratulations, Rockstar Rhonda. I know Rhonda likes people to play with, though, right, Rhonda? She does. She's saying so.
Yes,
So
yes.
let's get more people for Rhonda to play with on that court, shall we?
Let's.
Yes, because
Shall
Rhonda's
we
gonna.
do that? Let's do that. Okay. All right. Very, very good. And then another shout out to your sales directors because of our excellence in our leadership skills and the leadership of our teams. The company gives us a wellness bonus every year in January, and that is based on our production for the year before. We have the ability to earn an $800, a $1,300, or a $2,000 bonus. And the up and coming Rise unit earned the $800 bonus. That's a big deal. Congratulations, Cece. Do you know what you're doing with that money?
Actually, since it is a wellness bonus, it is going to help go towards some of my health insurance.
Great. Perfect. And Mac unit, we earned for the umpteenth thousandth year in a row the $1,300 bonus. And it's not an exciting thing that I use the money for every year, but I do pay it for the property taxes. Okay. So that is what I do with my wellness bonus every year. I guess technically it keeps us alive. So I guess paying the property taxes is probably a good idea on the home that we live in, which keeps us well.
Yes.
So I'll describe it like that. How about that? Yeah. That is yet one more reason why you want to be a sales director, because you get bonuses once a year strictly to use. Mary Kay brought that bonus out when the Direct Selling Association stopped offering health insurance. So gosh, you guys, it had to be more than 20 years ago. Probably more than 20 years ago. The company offered that wellness bonus to offset healthcare costs or the gym or whatever you want to pay for it for. So yeah, I thought that was pretty spectacular. So congratulations, both Courage Nation sales directors earning bonuses. Okay. So that's a big deal. All right. We did birthdays. We did anniversaries. I think I have all of it so far. And let's go ahead then, Cece. Do any of you have any questions on the recognition or anything so far? Okay. I just read Ashley's thing that said, is y'all a hint?
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
No, y'all was not a hint. No, y'all's because I'm going to San Antonio. Okay. Antonio, sounding like a Midwesterner. Okay. That? No.
We're gonna have so much fun.
So much fun. Yeah. Okay. Let's then go ahead and pop up those graphics that I had sent you, Cece, and we're going to run through some quick new things that are happening in the company. Okay. So the company's keeping things pretty simple right now. There's nothing like wild out there. Okay. It's very simple things we're keeping track of. Okay. So the first one is that for the month of January, check it out. Let's dig in and reach up. Okay. Dig in, reach up. Okay. Because we can earn gardening gloves and gardening tools because we want to plant the seeds of greatness.
She was way ahead of you, Ashley.
Yeah. So far ahead. Yeah. So far ahead. Yeah. I thought of a million things to say about this one already. And look at this. When you stretch your January goal and party up, so power up to get the gardening things, party up to earn this party mirror, this limited edition, while supplies last, $1,000 wholesale and above, you're going to get this party up mirror. Now, here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. This is a moment in time. This is a moment in time. Because someday we'll look back and go, yeah, remember that month that they offered at 1,000, you could get that mirror? That's what I did to get this. Oh yeah, that was a challenge the company offered. Remember that? Yeah, I did it. That was the month I didn't make any excuses. That was the month I dug in. And booked those appointments so that I could earn this $1,000 limited edition mirror. Okay. I'm making Ashley proud. And I want you guys to see, it says while supplies last. So I'm just guessing. I actually don't know, but I'm just guessing that people that are waiting until the 31st at midnight to place an order are not going to get it. That's my guess.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to happen to you. Okay. I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to get it. I want you to be one of the first to get it. Okay. So at a 700, you're going to get the gloves and the digging tools to plant the seeds of greatness, and then stretch your January goal and party up. Okay. Let's party it up. I love that the company gives recognition for when you do extra, because this is how you get to those bigger courts. This is how you get to Princess Court. This is how you get to Duchess Court. And this is how you get to National Court, is thinking bigger. Okay. Now, we're also going to continue to give you recognition for pre-power-ups. So $350 wholesale by the 15th of the month is going to get you some fun things. Okay. Last month, it was selling tools from Glam Boss. That's what it's going to be. Some super special stickers from Glam Boss that we email you and you print at your convenience. Okay. We give you the templates. That means you have the templates forever, and then you print them. Okay. It's better than giving you the stickers, because you'll have the template forever then. And you can do whatever you want with it. Save it forever. Okay. Print a million of them, or don't print any of them. Do what you want with them. Okay. Okay. Who's excited? I know I am. Yes, I know I am. Okay. Okay, great. Cece, what's next? Okay, power up a beautiful start. Okay, Mary Kay is making things simpler, more simple, simpler. Okay, we're taking it back to 2 ways to start your business. Okay, the first is the $35 e-start. Everyone starts there. That's how you have to start. Okay, then with the optional Pro Start $90 kit. What the company did is they added strips of repair into the Pro Start. Yes. Those of us over 40 and beyond are very happy about that. Okay. So there are now strips of repair in the Pro Start. Okay. And they took that $45 sampler away. Now, why do you guys think when the company discontinues something, why do you think it is? Usually.
I think Rhonda nailed it. She's unmuting while she's typing.
Yeah, Steph G said it, not being used. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know the company will try something. Another part of it is, if you think about it, there's way more in person now, way more in person. So those samples were specifically to fill a moment in time when people were only working virtually.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought they were getting it at like half price. They weren't. It was only like $5 or $10 savings. So it's not that really that big of a deal. And you can, of course, still order them on section 2. Okay. So everyone comes in for $35, and then they have the option to order the $90 kit, which of course, I think you're foolish not to. I think everyone, no matter what their level of Mary Kay is, should get that. Mm-hmm. Because again, with over $400 retail value, I mean, it seems silly not to. And it says start like a pro. So why wouldn't you want to, right? Yes. So I think it also makes it easier just to talk about the opportunity. I think it makes it a lot easier. And
Absolutely.
I can
Agree.
tell you the people I recruited that hardly anyone took advantage of it. I can tell you that.
Yep.
So, and you guys, the thing is if someone doesn't really get it, you can't, there's no way, and they don't know that within their first 2 weeks that probably would have been a good idea. They only have 2 weeks to be able to do it. So, you know, let's just make it simple for everybody, right? We make it simple for recruiters, make it simple for the people joining our company. Yes. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. We'll post this graphic so you guys can use it. Here's a reminder. Every 3 months, you should be throwing out mascara, blending sponges, cleansing brush heads, and toothbrushes. So we just put it all in there. Okay. Yeah, we just put it all in there. So that's a graphic we'll share that you guys can pop into your customer groups. Okay. It's not an actual Mary Kay graphic. It's just a picture of whatever. Okay. Then Mary Kay Skincare Selling Challenge. Okay. Because why? Because we're the #1 selling brand of facial skincare and color cosmetics in the world, right? Yes. And Ryan Rogers would like to give us a selling challenge. Now, every time the company gives us a selling challenge, how do you guys think we do?
Beyond.
Yep. 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 Dory's pointing. Yes. We always go beyond and we always surprise the company because they just can't ever believe like how far we surpass it. Okay. So Ryan Rogers is giving us a selling challenge to rev it up by selling 100,000 Mary Kay skincare line regimens. Okay. And so that is the hydrating and the mattifying in the Mary Kay skincare line. Okay. It's just those products. Okay. The new line. Okay. Now, the top 3 units in each seminar affiliation are going to get a gift card. The sales directors will be awarded a gift card. And then to ensure that it's fair for everybody, the units with the top highest unit average of people ordering the skincare sets will also be awarded. Okay. And I can also tell you that size of the unit doesn't necessarily matter for this because some of you have been around long enough to remember when MAC unit, we were #1 when the company did, Mom, you might remember, I know you remember when the company did weekly selling challenges when something was new. I don't know. I don't remember what product it was, you guys, that was new, but the company did weekly recognition for units and we were #1. One time we were #1 and then another time we were in the top 10. So it doesn't matter the size of your unit. If people are really excited about selling and ordering these products, it doesn't matter. Okay. Because you could have a unit of 200 that doesn't care about this skincare line, and you could have a unit of 50 that cares a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just giving you 2 opportunities to win. And of course, when your Courage Nation sales directors win, of course, we'll use the gift card on you guys. Because hello. Yeah. We'll have a party together. Okay. And then free Mary Kay mattifying samples with orders. Receive 6 Mary Kay mattifying samples. Let's see. If your wholesale orders placed during the challenge time frame contain any combination of 3 hydrating regimens or mattifying, you'll receive 6 samplers. Great. So there's another way to get free samples and you're not new anymore. Okay. So if you were new and you couldn't get those free samplers that came in the kit before and you couldn't get them, here's a way to get them now. So samplers are awesome. It's a great way to get that product out there. Any questions on that? Okay, then step up to sales director. Okay, so the company just announced, very exciting, they are bringing back in-person new director education. And it's going to be, for this particular one, a retreat in October of 2025. And not only new sales directors will not only get an invitation to this retreat, but they'll also get, if you achieve the goal, you'll also get a $500 bonus. Okay. So those that debut between January and April and achieve the Start Strong promotion get an additional $500. Now, you guys, the Start Strong already gives people $1,000 bonus. So here's $1,500.
Yeah.
Extra money for reaching the goal. Okay. You guys, Mary Kay throws money at you for working your business, throws money at you. Some of y'all have been at your companies for a really long time. They're not throwing money at you. None of your companies are throwing money at you just for doing your job. Mary Kay is throwing money at you for doing your job. Okay. Then if you debut from May through June, with increased DIQ unit wholesale, blah, 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 you'll also earn the $500. Okay. I don't know what that second part really totally means right now, but it doesn't matter because we're not there yet. So, let's get some DIQs that debut from the early part and we'll figure it out when we get closer. How about that? I think that jewelry in that bag is outstanding.
Mhm.
And also, I was thinking about Rockstar Rhonda because she likes purple and everything. And Rhonda, I know that you held up that bag at the retreat. You know, you got purple, like burgundy's pretty close to purple, and you could, maybe there's a burgundy purple, coloring that goes together also. Like, I'm just saying. Like I'm sure that it could blend very beautifully. Yes. Okay. All right. Then now, here is our print and save. This is your monthly events. And there's a couple things we want to call your attention to. It is already up in Zoom, in boards. So you can print it there also. It's already up in boards. Watch for graphics forthcoming. The first thing is going to be Monday the 13th, virtual for Rockin' Reds. Rockin' Reds of the Roundtable. Our Reds are always invited to have conversations that are different. Rockin' Reds of the Roundtable, 1 p.m. on Zoom. That's going to be 2 Mondays in January the 13th and the 27th. And check it out. New on, I know I skipped one, but Monday, January 20th, Power Up Zoom. Those of you that were 700 achievers in the month of December or who already become an achiever by January 20th are going to be able to attend this monthly Zoom. That'll be once a month on a Monday at 1 p.m. Those of you that have other jobs, please take your lunch hour during that time. It'll be 30, 45 minutes. It'll be a great opportunity to connect with those other powerful sellers and get ideas on how you can continue to achieve the Power Up Challenge and beyond. Okay. Monday night, January 13th is going to be our first in-person. And this idea was born from the Red Jackets that attended Monday night, December 30th. It was Rockstar Rhonda and 18 members, T-Pom and Val Winkle. They came up with the idea of having one of our Monday night events be a Shake Up Your Makeup. So all consultants and friends are invited to bring their makeup bag. I spelled there wrong, didn't I? How do you spell there?
Oh yeah, it's EI. That's all right.
Okay. Well, at least it's the right
Form.
Yeah. Wrong spelling, right form. Okay. Bring their makeup bags and we're going to toss, learn, and try new things. Okay. So we were laughing because Val's walking around with this old lip color. Mary Kay at Play lip color that's, I don't know, 5 years old. I have no idea. And we're like, can you sell it? Do you have any at home you can sell? No, then why are you wearing it? If you can't sell it, why are you still wearing it? Okay. Plus it was not attractive, which after we took a picture and showed it to her, she's like, oh yeah. And Rhonda especially is like, you can't see your lips. No, we need to see your lips. So bring your makeup bag, bring your makeup trunk, bring your makeup drawer, and tell your friends to do the same. Okay. Watch for more details on that. We'll print that up before we go on our trip. And then Monday the 20th is also virtual in the evening. Mary Kay Bingo. Everybody loves bingo. It's one of our highest attended virtual things. So we're going to stick with it because you guys have fun and it's so easy to do. And you can invite people last minute and just send them the screenshot, of the board. It's so easy. So, we're we're going to keep doing that because you guys like that. You have stated that. And then Tuesday, January 21st is virtual. This is only once a month, the Dream Big event on Zoom. And we really, really want you guys to take advantage of this because this is currently going to replace the Dreaming and Jammies that CC and I were doing because it's on a Tuesday, which is easier for people to attend, it seems, than a Sunday. And they give away so much. And they give, as a group with these nationals, they give away more than we can. And we like that because that is a huge draw. If people know that they can win up to $450 in giveaways, that's huge, y'all. So they do cash and product drawings and e-start drawings. So it's always great. I just found out it's Lisa Ann Harmon is going to be the speaker that night. And she's super great. I met her at Nemacolin last December at the $1 Million Reunion. And I think it says that we don't have the official flyer yet, which someone apologized for. Kim McClure actually apologized for that and said that she, let's see, was a nurse, a pediatric nurse practitioner before coming into Mary Kay. So that's a big deal. So she was making a lot of money in a very high paid, high stress job before joining Mary Kay. So I'm excited to hear her story. And then Saturday the 25th is in-person January Jumpstart Workshop. Now, some of you I texted, and if you don't have it, please go see it on Zoom or inbox. There is a Google form to sign up with your sales director to attend the event, and we sign you up to attend. But there is also a link that you need to fill out by tonight to receive your well-deserved recognition. Okay. So, and that's quarterly recognition from October through December. So please make sure you check that out and fill it out tonight. Okay. Registration isn't due until like the 14th, but we want to take care of as much of that before we leave. CC and I leave bright and early Sunday morning for leadership. Okay. We don't love that it's this early in the month, but what we do love is that there's lots of month to work when we get back. That's the part that we do love. Okay. And then Monday, the 27th will also be in person. Discover your perfect colors by knowing your season. All consultants and friends are invited to learn the best colors for their complexion, hair, and eye color. Home to Sweets again. Doors open at 6 for the beauty hour with the main event beginning at 6:30, which is the same as the Shake Up Your Makeup. Okay. Same idea. And then the February save the dates are in there. And you guys always love a Galentine event in February. It's always one of the most highly attended events. So we decided because of that, let's turn it into a Women in Biz because once a quarter, the Women in Businesses are happening. The last one was December. You know how big of a success it was. And there was so many people that couldn't come that wanted to, and they keep telling us that. And there's women that want to come back. So watch for the details on those events as well. Okay. So are there any more? Cece, is that everything?
Did you mention the spring beauty break?
I didn't mention it, but I did say it's on the save the date. It's the save the date. Thursday, February 20th is going to be another one of those. Cece, you just typed your name.
I'm trying to send the Reco link. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go. That was weird.
Okay. Thursday, February 20th will be we participated in it last year, the spring beauty break that we do, the virtual YouTube event that we do with Deb Bailey and Sally Moreno. They are so good to us to allow us to be in that big event with them. So that's Thursday, February 20th. You'll get more details as we get them, but just go ahead and save the date for that. That's a YouTube event that we just watch and, you know, fill out the little forms and send them. And then they do the drawings like an hour later for big stuff. I don't have the flyer for it yet. I don't think, do you have a flyer for it yet, Cece? I don't think there's a group created for it yet.
I think there's well, we at least got some links, so we'll let you guys know. On January Jumpstart, that save the date, or I'm sorry, that registration deadline is Saturday the 11th. So please get that in right away. Shout out to Dawn Kemp who already did it.
Yes. We want to make sure you get your well-deserved recognition, and we anticipate we're going to be teachers because that's how we roll. And it's the last January jumpstart for these 3 national sales directors because Lisa and Sue are going to be retiring in 1 year. So this is their last January jumpstart. So that's a big deal because you guys, they're not even in our seminar. Cece and I will see them in Dallas, or where are we going right now? San Antonio. We'll see them there. And then, you know what? We will not see them in Charlotte, North Carolina for seminar because they're diamond and we are emerald and we are not in the same seminar. So we're not even going to see them there. So this is your last chance. This is your last chance to see them in person before they retire, unless they do something that we don't know about, which is possible, but I'm not, you know, it's the last time that they'll do a 3-person workshop. That's for sure. It's their last January jumpstart. So things are going to be changing. Nikki Hill and I were actually talking about that. And Cece and I were talking about like having things more in the Milwaukee area. So y'all, we need people to step up and move up and desire more. We need more reds and more pink jackets, okay? Because we want to do bigger events in the Milwaukee area. But to do that, we want more of our people at them. So we'd love to do like our own huddle in the Milwaukee area. But we really desire more Courage Nation Reds and leaders before we jump into doing something like that. Because we really want to support the one that's with Nikki in Johnson Creek, but pretty soon we're going to grow out of that space and out of that thing. And it's a good problem. It's a good problem to have. And she knows it. And the minute that Sue and Lisa retire, there's going to be an influx of people wondering where to go and who to hang out with. And some of those people are in the Milwaukee area. So, and we're building, right? So it's all coming together. Like there's so many amazing things that are coming together. It's really pretty fantastic right now. We are ready to thrive in 2025. Okay. So lastly, before we go, you started receiving in the MAC unit, you started receiving a January challenge for the first, I think it's the first 2 weeks. I'm not sure. How many days it is in January because I can't remember. But you're getting a daily email and check that out because it is something to keep you on track already in the new year. Okay. Cece and I are going to finish putting the pic collages and invites together for all of the events that we just told you about tonight. So be a little patient for that. We will have it all to you before we leave. We leave on the 5th. So we'll have it all for you like by Saturday. Okay. So just know your next in-person is the 13th and that the 14th is the Wisconsin Leadership Huddle on Tuesday, the 14th. Okay. Did we get it all? Are you guys excited for the new year? Okay. Check the awesome box message you got today from Cece about your word of the year. Cece put hers in there, and I think I have mine too. I'm mulling mine over. I'm pretty sure I got mine. All right. Love you guys. So proud of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being in our lives. We adore you.
Happy Thursday.